You can rank number 1 on Google right now and still be getting 0 clicks. Today we're digging into why AI search visibility is quietly replacing SEO. Click-through rates on AI overview queries have collapsed from over 1.5% to under 1% in less than 2 years. We'll get into why ranking and getting recommended by ChatGPT are now 2 completely different games, and the handful of practical moves that actually move the needle on both. Let's get into it.
Right now, you might actually be buying a massive billboard on a completely empty highway.
Yeah, which is the last thing you want to do.
Exactly. I mean, if you're relying purely on traditional SEO, that's exactly what you're doing because, well, your high-converting customers, they're navigating with a brand new GPS.
Right. They're using ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI overviews.
Yeah, instead of just scrolling through those 10 blue links. And if your brand isn't in their training models, you effectively do not exist. So in this morning's deep dive, we're pulling insights from Morning Pulse, some digital PR agencies, and tech analysts like Trendos and Eric Tech.
And our mission today is strictly practical, especially for you, the solo creator or small business owner.
Right. We want to help you stop chasing ghost traffic and actually secure your visibility in AI search.
Yeah.
Because the data we're seeing from Ahrefs via Morning Pulse, it proves how urgent this is.
Oh, absolutely. The AI search traffic is, well, right now, it's a tiny fraction of total web volume.
But the conversion rate is astronomical, right?
Right. Astronomical, yeah. By the time a user clicks a link that an AI provides, they've already had this back and forth conversation. They've narrowed down their exact needs.
So they are entirely ready to act.
Exactly.
Okay, wait. I'm a bit confused here. If traditional SEO is essentially a giant index list where the best optimized page wins, how is an AI deciding who gets mentioned?
Well, it's not really a list.
But isn't getting cited by ChatGPT just the exact same game as ranking number 1 on Google, just on a different screen?
I mean, it seems like it would be, right? But the mechanics under the hood are just completely different.
Yeah.
Like in traditional SEO, if you rank number 3 for a keyword today, you're almost certainly going to rank number 3 tomorrow.
Right, because it's a fixed position.
Yeah, it's relatively fixed based on an algorithm indexing your site. But AI visibility isn't a fixed rank. It's a probability.
A probability. So traditional SEO is like a phone book. Your spot is fixed alphabetically. But AI search is more like asking a friend for a recommendation. Like, depending on their mood or what they read that morning, they might give you a slightly different answer.
Even if you ask the exact same question, yes, that is a perfect way to look at it.
Wow, okay.
The tech analyst firm Trendos, they actually recently tested this exact phenomenon. They ran a typical buyer query, I think it was best running shoe brands, for beginners.
Right.
And they ran it over and over again through an AI model. ASICS was recommended 100% of the time.
So they were the absolute default answer.
Right. But Adidas, which is obviously a massive global brand,
Yeah.
they only showed up 64% of the time.
Wait, really? Which means in a full third of those buyer searches, Adidas just completely vanishes from the screen.
Poof, gone.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so if Adidas is losing out purely to AI randomness, how does a smaller business manipulate that probability? I mean, we all know basic keyword research, but how do we actually weight the dice in our favor here?
Well, you have to shift to Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO. And according to Eric Tech, that starts by reverse engineering LLM prompts.
Instead of chasing traditional search volume.
Exactly. You aren't optimizing for a broad, clunky keyword like, best project management software.
Right, you want conversational phrasing.
Yeah, because real humans type very specific constraints into AI. Like they'll ask, which PM software integrates with Slack best for a 5-person team?
Right, because the AI is trying to construct an answer to a multi-layered question, not just match a phrase.
Exactly. And this leads to another crucial GEO strategy from those digital PR agencies, which is building out sub-entities.
Sub-entities. Okay, what does that actually mean?
Well, instead of trying to establish authority on a massive core topic, say travel insurance, you focus entirely on a hyper-specific sub-entity.
Like ski insurance.
Yes, exactly like ski insurance.
Let me guess. That has to do with how the AI's neural network categorizes information.
Spot on. I mean, LLMs group information by semantic relevance. So if your website covers all forms of travel, your specific signal for ski insurance is diluted.
But if you exclusively publish detailed content about ski insurance, the AI's neural network strongly weights your site for that specific query.
Right. You give the model a statistically overwhelming reason to cite you over a generalist site.
That makes total sense. And structurally, I guess we have to consider how these AI bots actually read our pages too. Like Brick Marketing pointed out that AI crawlers heavily prioritize the top third of a web page.
Yeah, they really do.
So if you bury your most important answers or FAQs at the bottom, you're shooting yourself in the foot. But why is that? I mean, why wouldn't a bot just read the whole page in a microsecond?
Well, it comes down to token limits and compute power.
Money.
Pretty much. AI crawlers are extremely resource intensive. To save compute power, they often only grab the first few kilobytes of text from a page.
Wow, so if your core answer or your product description is below that cutoff, the AI literally never reads it.
Never even sees it, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so put your best, most conversational answers right at the top. But, I assume this doesn't mean we just delete all our old SEO plugins and ignore site speed?
Oh, definitely not. You cannot silo these efforts. I mean, good traditional technical SEO is still the foundation here.
Right. Your site needs to be fast, logically structured,
and easily crawlable, because that clean structure is the exact data feeding the AI engines in the first place.
Okay, so your immediate action item for today. Open ChatGPT or Perplexity, pretend to be your ideal customer, and type in the prompts they would actually use.
Yeah, see if your brand even exists in the output. Find your visibility gaps right now.
And as you do that, consider this final thought. If these AI tools become so incredibly advanced that they eventually just execute purchasing decisions on our behalf based entirely on these underlying data mentions,
right?
Will human-readable websites even need to exist in 5 years?
It's a crazy thought.
If the AI ends up driving the car and doing the shopping, you definitely don't want to be stuck paying for that billboard on an empty highway.
So next time you're checking how your site's doing, don't just pull up your Google ranking. Go ask ChatGPT and Perplexity the same question your customers would and see if you even show up. If this helped you rethink your SEO checklist, drop a like, comment which AI engine you're going to test first, and subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's episode. See you next time.